Meet Jim. Like most people, he has concerns about his money. But it's more than that. It's also about providing for his family and making sure that their needs are met for the rest of their lives. Jim is an average guy who makes good money and does his best to live within his means. But here's what Jim is up against. He has debt, and he's trying to get rid of it, but like most individuals, he feels the pressure. Recent tax changes have already reduced his take-home pay. His investments are unpredictable, going up and down but never really getting ahead. Worse than that is he can't touch his investments until he's 60, and his daughter begins college next year, so he will have to borrow even more money. Jim is basically on a treadmill. His goals are further ahead than he is now, but he just can't seem to get there. Jim's situation is hardly unique. It describes hundreds and thousands of people every day. Let me introduce you to the personalized economic strategy, a great way to get off the treadmill. It's rather simple. Stop paying banks and lenders. Take every dollar you have and make it tax-free. Stop paying greedy old Uncle Sam. Get off the roller coaster of Wall Street, but instead have guaranteed growth you can count on. Then, once you have established a strong foundation, you can leverage the personalized economic strategy to make real investment opportunities even more possible. And most importantly, do whatever you want with your money. Stop qualifying to use your own money. Stop locking it up and losing control. You may be surprised that the most efficient way to take control is through a properly structured life insurance contract. Not an old inefficient policy, but we're talking about high cash value life insurance, designed with you and your freedom in mind. It's likely one of the least understood financial strategies we have. Here's what you might not know. It's tax-free. It grows tax-free. You can use it tax-free, and you can pass it on to your family tax-free. It has solid and predictable growth. A recent study showed it had a competitive growth of 4.5% to 6.5% over a period of 28 years. It's also flexible, and you can put as much or as little in as you want to. You do not have to worry about the government telling you what to do. It's yours. You can use it for whatever you want, whenever you want, and it's safe and liquid. The first policy written was in the late 1760s. And here, at thecashresident.com, we don't recommend any company that has not been in business for over 100 years. Each of these companies have been profitable for over 100 years, even through the Great Depression. Your money is accessible, so you're able to use it when you choose, if you choose. Unlike other loans where you're required to prove your worthiness, with the personalized economic strategy, there is no credit check, no income verification. You just request your money. Getting off the treadmill is much easier than you think. Do you know much about flying? Planes will often face strong headwinds, which will actually reduce the speed the plane is flying. For example, 100-mile-per-hour headwinds can reduce a plane traveling 300 miles per hour to closer to 200 miles per hour. The reverse effect can happen with tailwinds, causing the plane to travel almost 400 miles per hour. And that's twice as fast. The same principle applies to money. Jim is fighting against huge financial headwinds. Money is just not flowing correctly. A couple of simple adjustments, and he can use those wins in his favor. By implementing the personalized economic strategy, he can guarantee the return he's paying someone else and eliminate the risk, and do it all while saving on taxes. You see, it's not all that complicated. Control the flow of money so you can put more of it in your pocket. Now, you can spend countless hours trying to find enough information to make a decision, or you can simply sign up for our free toolkit and have access to all the information in one place. Better yet, you can give us a call at 800-326-8734. Have a tremendous day.